This is Chilling.
And good evening. Welcome to the best of the good life. This is the happiest day of my life because it's holiday season. Christmas is like what? Literally tomorrow, and I'm so excited to wish all my Christian brothers a very happy Christmas. Enjoy it to the fullest. This is the kind of time, or around this time zone, you get to hang around with your family. It's a time of showing love. It's a time of togetherness. It's a time of going on holiday. And speaking of holiday, now, you're going to quote me with what I'm about to say, okay? And some of you are going to be so judgy because you can go like, hey, Drago likes to talk a lot and he likes to, sugarcoat some of these words that I'm going to say. But I'm going to stand by my words. I've discovered a place. This place is amazing, where time stands still. Let me repeat that again. I've discovered a place in Uganda here where time stands still. The beauty of this place, the scenic view, the tranquility, the uniqueness of this place is gonna blow your mind away. This place is called ARRA Fishing Lodge, and it's located in Madiland. Okay, some of you, if you don't know where Madiland is, it's in the WestNile, to be more exact, in Adjumani. And as I told you, it's Christmas, so we're going to turn the heat up. And more excitingly, we have the man behind this vision, the big man himself. We want to find out. You know, whenever I sit down with such gentlemen, I get to be inspired as a young man growing up. I want to look up to these men and get their knowledge, perhaps, and see what is always running through their minds. Because, man, how can you come up with such a beauty? Look at this. Just the mere set of this gives away the beauty of the place. With no further ado, please help me in welcoming the very awesomely Dr. Jimmy Opigo. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Your name is quite hard, sir.
Yeah, it's a very unique name.
Okay.
We are less than 2-3 in the world having it.
It's Opigo.
Opigo.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
How are you doing?
Great. It's a festive season. It's Christmas.
Yes.
It's ho, 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 ho.
It's ho, 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 ho,
Yeah,
ho.
you can
How
imagine.
do you usually spend your holiday seasons, especially Christmas?
You know, traditionally, people went to the villages.
Mm.
That has changed.
Okay.
Because you go to the village, the family, especially the ladies, get swarmed with the need to cook for hundreds of people.
Yes.
And you don't have the family time. Nowadays, people get an escape, get a tranquil place where they are pampered, where they sit back, do their thing, and someone serves them. People now take vacations.
Yeah.
Traditionally, they went to Zanzibar, they
Yes.
flew to Dubai.
Yes.
Not anymore.
Yes.
Ugandans have discovered their services, there's hospitality services in the country. Lodges which are to standard, where you just get there and have your Christmas, and you meet also like-minded families right there.
I understand, Doctor. This property was there. Some people knew about it, others didn't. Let's say the majority of Ugandans have not yet discovered. This is, I should say in my own words, it's the best kept secret in Adjumani. Nestled right in the center, with everything just at the epiphany. It's like everything is just placed in the middle of it. These tourist attractions, when you talk about hub and spoke, amazing. So this is our hub, right? So tell me, what gave you the idea, first of all, of purchasing this property and refurbishing it? And who were the owners and how was that process like? Please.
So initially, this place was founded by an Austrian couple, German-speaking Austrians, and a friend of theirs. They set here a tourist tented camp. Now, they had a very interesting story. When Adjumani Hospital was being built, the engineers were looking for quarry. So they were directed to this place with beautiful rocks. When they looked at it, they said, wait a minute, this will not be turned into a quarry. This is a perfect tourist destination, the perfect wilderness. And they called their friends to come and set shop. And they set a shop here. You can see His Excellency the President launched this place way back in 2009.
Wow.
Yeah, not 209, actually 99.
Yes.
Yes, and he had his own camp here and visited this because it's a very beautiful place. I happen to have known them because I was running some project with external people who would stay here whenever, sleeping sickness fighting project. And we used to call it crypto tourism. You know, nowadays the concept of blueser, where business with leisure, work with leisure, started a long time ago. So we would do health work at the same time we launch here. Now, unfortunately, the founder, who are very visionary, creative people, one died, others went back, and this was put up for sale. We thought, now we come from a family that is so passionate about tourism and hospitality, okay, that likes habitat and environmental aesthetics. It is at the core
Value.
is a core value, and we are sustainability and conservation conscious. We thought we can give this place a spin and create an oasis. You know, that's why we even say we take you to another world. We wanted to create here another world lovingly. So we acquired it. We did restoration, redesign, redevelopment into this very beautiful facility you see. We kept the vision, but we upgraded it.
Okay.
Their initial focus was sports fishing.
The first owners.
Yeah. That's why it's named ARRA Fishing Lodge.
Yes.
Sports fishing.
Yes.
Budding. Especially we have the Subil stock here.
Okay.
And community tourism.
Yeah.
But we wanted to expand the offering. But first we wanted to make it a high-end, cozy, upscale facility. Okay.
Yeah.
But keep a fusion so that those who have active lifestyle, outdoors, the younger people are also included. So we have a varied offering. You can have a tented outdoors experience. You can go hiking. You can go biking. You can climb the rocks, you know. But at the same time, you can have leisure rides on the boat. It's not only in Jinja now. It's right here. You can have. So if you have conquered Jinja already, get another dimension. Beautiful boats here. But also you can go fishing. You can go canoeing. Later we shall put even the jet skis on the water boat. Even we are going to put a floating restaurant so that you enjoy the sunset.
Wow.
Okay.
That's beautiful. Doctor, you've spoken some of the activities that I love to do. I think they are part of my bucket list. Like, for example, sport fishing, I've never done. I've gone to Murchison Falls like 1 trillion times. But at Murchison, they say you can't do sport fishing from here. Some white people do, the foreigners, but us, we usually don't have time for that. So I'm looking forward to doing that. And also, tell me, so how did you know that these people's vision could connote with your own idea? And what was so enticing with what they did before that you loved to carry the torch forward?
Now, tourism is very important industry, which the government is promoting, which as individuals, it is, by the way, listed among the big 5 things the government is focusing on among service industry.
Tourism. It's one of the biggest tax earners. Look at the statistics Wakesa keeps putting out. Uganda has not exploited this fully. But apart from that, if you just look at the immediate community, the 5 to 6 C's of tourism, you know, community, collaboration, capacity, commerce, continuity, conservation. So the community benefits in various ways, being guides, selling vegetables to us, driving the people, hosting guests. So it's a whole local economy. Okay.
apart from bringing in the dollars, you know, it's a whole local economy, and it makes people to value conservation. They get alternative livelihood. Instead of breaking down nature, they will want to
conserve it,
and they earn from it. This was very clear in our mind, but also we know people want a good life. Okay? People
they want to come somewhere and they enjoy their stay.
And values. Some want an escape, okay, in a serene, tranquil place to recuperate. Some are families. They want a family day away. That's why we design family cottages. We are inclusive. We have children parks, so that if the parents want to make up, we can hold for you the kids there.
You're so deeply rooted into tourism. Why is it so? As a person, what does it mean to you?
Tourism is beautiful. First, we said by nature we value hospitality and tourism. We like to serve people. You know, one of the things we say is we walk the way for people. We want people to sit back and have their way of life as they leave the rest to us. We want to create them other worlds. You know, it's so exciting to serve people, create well-being, give people opportunity to lay back and reflect and dream.
Wow.
And dream. And you must get away and fall back. Because when we are in the bustle and hustle of the city, in the concrete, doing the traffic, doing the 8 to 5, you have
it can be stressful.
It can be stressful.
Yeah.
So we need to create people this ambience, this space. We take them back in time, and they see a raw surface.
Yes.
Like that.
Yeah.
They realize we can use stones that way, and we create a very beautiful headboard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
They realize that Western Uganda and the animal corridor has a lot of hides and skins. We can do many things out of it like this.
Yeah, creative. Being
very
creative
creatively.
yes.
You see? Then this can inspire people. This can motivate people. You know, we are here to try to activate things.
Yes. Doctor has created what we call a gen. This place is so peaceful and serene. It's amazing. You guys should come at ARRA Fishing Lodge and check it out for yourself, okay? The good thing is such places are not even actually I feel like camera doesn't do enough justice to them. But the good thing is that you get to experience it yourself. So Doctor, this is my, I think, second day. I've been here. I was here yesterday and I took a tour around with your manager. It was an amazing experience. I was so shocked with the detail you have put in this place to do with art pieces, starting exactly with yours that we found at the reception. Who made that art? It looks quite beautiful.
Some friends created for me that as a gift.
Okay.
And I decided the right place to put it is here. Now, about fixing these places. If you are people focused and you need people to have a good time, relax, have an active life, the architecture, the furnishing, the outdoors, the placement, the cuisine, the bars, the views,
the service,
the sounds,
the sights, you need to put that all in consideration.
Yes, into consideration, and make them so harmonious.
So here's the thing, guys. We're going to go in for a break, but before, let me just pass this. Okay, I'm on a mission. Okay, I want to trend what we call #visitmadiland, because people here can treat you with so much love and respect. They're so welcoming and so cool. Okay, so that's the hashtag, with no doubt. That has to trend all the time. We're going to tag it somewhere on the show. So second thing, of course with his permission, I'm going to tell stories of young people. I'm going to move forests. Yeah, I'm going to face the rain, the sun. I'm going to try out fishing. I'm going to meet former beauty pageants. I'm going to talk with one of the most flamboyant and celebrated female artists from West Nile. I'm going to, man, it's like I'm going to have a blast and a time of my life. And this is going to happen in the following weeks, okay? Back to back. Kumulino. We are not going to stop, okay? So just be excited if you're in West Nile. Hang with us each and every weekend. So we're going to take a break and we come back with Dr. Jimmy, who is going to tell us more about his vision and what this means to him. And yeah, we find out more about this beautiful, serene place. Don't go anywhere. This is Chilling and I'm Drago.
On UBC, the program that helps you identify opportunities for investment, job creation, growing your entrepreneurial skills, wealth creation, and social transformation.
We have a product that is ready for schools, supermarkets.
Create wealth, transform livelihoods. Every week, we showcase opportunities for creating new products and enterprises.
I now harvest a lot of cocoa. When I harvest it, I sell. After selling, I put money in my project. I have 2 projects. 1 is for construction of my house, 2 is for educating my children.
Excellence in innovation, the passion and drive to succeed, and the right mindset to grow your business. Lives transformed on UBC. Every Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. Create wealth, transform livelihoods. Brought to you by Operation Wealth Creation.
ARRA Fishing Lodge will kick off as one of those activities that you have to do before you die, because this place will be so adventurous for you. It will be so serene. It will show you that uniqueness, and you love to associate in nature and just get lost in the moment. Albert Nile is just at the shores. They have a lot of boat activities. They can give you fish as big as 50 kgs. Okay, I'm over exaggerating that, but their fish is really overrated. And man, their service is top notch. This place is a gem, and this place is located in Adjumani, which is West Nile. People who come from this place must be proud, Madiland, and we are trending a hashtag called Visit Madiland. We're going to carry on this whichever episode that we're going to have. Okay, so Doctor, thank you very much for sticking with me and inviting Chilling to your, let me say, your sanctuary.
Sure.
Yeah, this beauty of a place, so amazing. Do you know what this is? I'm holding in my hands. This is a card.
Let's go and play it.
Do you know how to play Matachu?
Sure.
Okay. Let me shuffle. Are you going to cheat?
I know all the tricks. I know the tricks.
I'm quite a smart one.
Yeah.
We're going to play a game of Matatu. Some of you who are familiar with this, you know what this is, okay? Let me serve, okay. 5 cards. There you go. It's hearts that is cutting. You draw the first blood. I'll give you that opportunity.
Wow.
Take your time.
Wow.
And please, no cheating.
Wow.
Draw the first blood. We are playing the basic Matatu with jokers. Okay, you put 2. I'll also play 2. You're serious, huh?
I'm going to win you this. I have it. Hearts.
You're taking a wrong path. I'll fire you.
Wow. So 3 is there.
Oh, wow. Oh.
And I finished.
That was quite smart.
The game plan is very clear.
Wow, and I saw how you analyzed the game and you sat back and
I knew I needed to
before you
start
started,
drop of those big numbers.
Okay.
I kept my, the master.
Yeah. Very
There we
smart
go.
move. Are you that calculative in your life?
No, life has to be very calculative. Life cannot be gambled.
Okay.
Everything has to be definite, planned, Life has to be planned out. Whether resources, whether time, strategy is the key. But strategy is not enough. There has to be execution. There has to be quality assurance. There has to be partnerships. There has to be networking. Also, you have to be futuristic.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, where did you get this brilliant mind from of wanting to tap into the hospitality business and being very fantastic at it? Because this is quite a unique place. I keep on saying that every single time, every link I do to camera, and I mean it with every single word that I say. When did this start?
Now, very interesting. When I grew up, my dad especially was an agricultural person. So he's a green person. And he had hoped I would be an agricultural officer like him. So he trained me. We had a very green home. So being immersed in nature is one of the things I grew up with. We are really passionate about environmental aesthetics. Okay, so this was very clear, and we had a home not only of green, we had animals.
Where was home? Was it still
Home is
here? in WestNile?
just across in WestNile. WestNile, yeah. So eventually I took a different profession, but before my dad, both of my grandparents were artists. They
Painters? Artists like painters?
No, builders, aesthetics.
Ooh.
Like my grandfather, one of his pieces is the Gulu Cathedral. Look at how it has been finished.
Okay.
He used to build churches and put those beautiful carvings and arches which Catholic churches have. And after that, most of my siblings, my cousins, even one became the dean of School of Fine Art, Xavier Ife. So art is also flows in our blood.
Yeah.
And now a tourism place which you have to make very gorgeous, very artistic, is an opportunity to manifest and animate this potential, God-given potential.
Yes.
Yeah. So we have not hired any interior designer here.
Yes.
We have
That's
not hired
fascinating.
any
Yeah.
architect here.
Yeah.
We have not hired any landscaper here. Because it just flows in the veins. And you do it with love. It is entertainment.
And
when
single-handedly, you have put this place together. When somebody hears that, they might
now,
be like...
you know, I'm used to execution because even in my job, we run big projects. And these are transferable skills, you know, so you can have in your job, but managing implementation, managing people, operation, logistics is something I've been so used to. And it is core in delivering a project. It's not issue of money. It's issue of knowing how to execute and control the quality and sell that vision. Okay, get the people to own it.
Yes.
And bring it to life. And eventually it's not the buildings, it is the service, it's the customer care. Now this idea, you need to correctly pick the human resource, create the team, and create the opposite, the service delivery.
What would you think will make ARRA so special from the rest of the places, if there was even any around Adjumani?
Not Adjumani. We are for the country, for the region, for the world.
Oh, wow.
There is nothing like this you can find anywhere else. Look at the wilderness, the location, the aesthetics,
yes,
the service. There can never be anything which has such a location.
Oh, that's a strong statement, and I love it. And you're saying it with all your chest. Fantastic. Describe ARRA Fishing Lodge as we're winding up in 3 words. Which are these words?
This is an awesome place.
Wow.
This is a must-visit place.
Wow.
This is your home.
Away from home. Wow. Fantastic. Doctor, thank you very much for hosting me and my team, and for also offering us to bring guests here, these young gents that have stories that are going to be life-changing. I wanted to tell stories from WestNile, and they reached out to me, so it's going to be an amazing expedition, and I'm excited. Most importantly, the environment itself makes it so comfortable to hold such conversations. So thank you very much. How can people get in touch in case they need to find this best kept secret, to find it for themselves and experience?
We are right in West Nile, on the banks of the Albert Nile, where you can reach us in various ways. By road, tarmac now from Kampala through Gulu, right here. Flights from Kadzansi or Entebbe to the airstrip in Adjumani.
Tell me about your story and how you got so fascinated with wanting to save a tree a day. By the way, that is his forte. His best definition of the best of the good life is saving a tree.
Yeah.
I've done some good research about you.
Thank you.
So tell me about your story and with this forest. How comes you friends, you're in tandem and you're friends with this environment here?
One, I was born within this locality.
Yeah.
My livelihood, everything around me depends on nature. So when this forest came under some, illegal activities taking place inside, we took it upon ourselves to ask questions of what is happening inside here, because this is our livelihood, this is our identity.
Pendul deke la gosiam pendul deke la gosiam pendul deke la gosiam pendul deke